Hi, you guys. Welcome back to OM Gina, right? So, yesterday's episode, it was dope and everything until I let Corey listen to it, right? And if I'm sitting here, that's another point that I want to make. Like, we can't talk about nobody or a situation if we're not better from it. It don't make sense. And for once, without me reviewing the episode before I post it, I literally became the person and doing the actions that I was talking about. I sat here and listened to certain points that Shantae was talking about when she was like, what if I hit you up and I tell you that I didn't like your show or I didn't like the episode, what you were talking about? And I'm talking about, okay, don't listen to it then. That defeats the purpose. That defeats the purpose of me saying I am open to criticism. How are you open when somebody tells you that you're wrong or you spoke about this wrong and you don't want to hear it? That don't make sense. I am so sorry. I literally listened to that episode like twice. And when I tell you I was disgusted. I am so sorry, you guys. I think what I was trying to say, it came out wrong. And this could be in reference to another episode I did, like a prior episode, when it's like you say something, but you can't make other people receive it the way you meant it. Because I even listened to the other one when Shantae was talking about her fear on public speaking, because I have that fear as well. And I was just like, I was okay with the podcast because can't nobody see me. But I was like, when it comes down to public speaking, I'm okay with that because I know what I'm talking about and can't nobody tell me otherwise. After listening to it, I understood why Corey felt the way he did, but I didn't mean it like that. I meant it like if I'm talking about a situation and I'm that confident in myself that I'm good to go, that no longer becomes a fear for me. But when I heard it this morning, it turned out to if you're saying something wrong, I'm not trying to accept no one trying correcting me. And it wasn't that. It wasn't. He told me I don't have to do a correction episode and stuff like that. But no, I am, because it's literally people in the world that understand if they're saying something that's incorrect, you go back and correct it. I'm not trying to put something out there and then be sitting here begging for, followers and listeners. And I'm hoping that this makes someone feel some type of way, because how I was, that can turn people off. The same stuff that I was talking about yesterday, being like a nasty person. I know that's not me, but the way I said things yesterday, I meant it one way, but it came out differently. So I just want to come back and talk on this because then again, you can't talk about something unless you've literally matured and you see things you view things differently. And I got to stop thinking that somebody trying to play me or somebody's after me or whatever. Because when Shantae said what she said, when she was like, yeah, if I tell you I don't like nothing you do or this and that, I took it like you trying to be funny to me. And if you trying to be funny, I don't need you to be here. But once again, when someone says something, it doesn't mean in a negative way all the times. It depends on the way you take it. And just because I take it one way, it doesn't mean that's the full statement, like what she was trying to put out there. So yeah, like I always tell y'all, living every day is a progress. You try and do better every day. That's why I made sure I came back up here to let you guys know. Yesterday was totally unacceptable because I wasn't trying to portray it like that. I wasn't trying to. And I became a product of what I was saying the whole episode yesterday. So yeah, you guys, my apologies once again. I have to understand before I say something or before I think something, make sure it makes sense so other people listening, they can come to the same conclusion that you have in your head. Everybody can't go in your head and figure out what you're thinking or what you're trying to talk about. So I just wanted to clear that up, you guys. My apologies, and I will speak to you guys later.